You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy X-Treme and welcome back, my boys, to another video, another recipe. And today we are going to do fresh limousine ribeye steak in gravy. Yeah, you heard me right, limousine ribeye in gravy. It's gonna be dope as usual. So without further ado, let's dive in head first and see the ingredients that you need to make this such an amazing recipe. Let's go. So here, my boys, here we are, the ingredients. 3 beautiful limousine ribeye. We have 570 grams of nice, beautiful, juicy, fresh limousine ribeye. 570 grams. Then we have some herbs: parsley, basil, and mint to put with the meat. We have 20 cloves of garlic already cut, my G. I cut them this morning, but I just came from the shop and bought some mushrooms. This is the next ingredient we're gonna do. 400 grams of brown mushrooms. 400 grams of brown mushrooms. Now, to marinate the meat, I'm going to use crispy satin fry coating mix, some rabbit seasoning, some salt, and some fresh cracked pepper. And obviously we need some wine. And you already know, Caravaggio Syrah, it's my thing. So Caravaggio Syrah, we're going to marinate that. Then I'm going to do some chips, like crepes, and I'm going to marinate, wait, chill. So for the gravy, we need 1 pot of beef gravy pot. We're gonna use 1. We're gonna fill this cup right here, about 500 ml of water, and then we're gonna see what we need more and stuff like that, in the process. That's for the gravy. So for the potato, this is for 3 people, by the way, right? For 3 people. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 3. Am I stupid? Yes, 6. 6 potatoes. We're gonna cut them like a crepes. I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to marinate them in rosemary, sweet paprika. I might put some in with my meat, with this one. But those 2, they are going with the potato. Some salt, and obviously fresh cracked pepper. Those for now are all the ingredients. We're gonna start by cutting the mushrooms, because I just went to buy some mushrooms, because bam, like that, so we're gonna cut the mushrooms. Then we're gonna start with the process. We're gonna marinate. Also, I'm going to cut the potato now, and I'm gonna marinate it, just mixing up the ingredients so it will stay good. So without further ado, let's dive in, my boys, head first, and cut the mushrooms. The brown mushrooms. Importantly, brown mushrooms, my dears, because they will make the difference. See you in a bit. So now, my boys, we have some wine, some red wine Shiraz, You're gonna start by cutting the mushroom. You know, just cut the mushroom. The meat, the ribeye, the limousine ribeye, we are going to hammer it. We're gonna tender the meat by hammering it and then cut it, you know. I like to use brown mushrooms more than white mushrooms because they make a lot of difference. You know, what's the difference between me and you? You remember that song? Dr. Dre? You know, this Thursday, also I'm going to cook spare ribs. I'm going to marinate the spare ribs, but I'm going to make them different. I'm going to make them in the oven with gravy, with wine. You know, I'm going to marinate them in the morning. Leave them for about 5 hours in the fridge. Then take them out and begin the process so they can go into the oven. Wash your mushrooms before you use them. This is getting annoying. Just a sec. I prefer my handy dandy knife. You know, so let me prepare. After this, I'm going to prepare the potato, so it will be done. Then we're gonna hammer the meat, so we can tenderize the meat, and then we're gonna start with the cooking shit. Start cooking the meat. What the? You can eat some. They are washed good. Brown mushrooms like that, yeah, I love them raw. I can eat a whole fucking bag just like that. They will come into nothing. That's why you need 400, right? 400 of brown mushrooms. Because when you put them on the stove, they will come to nothing. They will just like evaporate. Like, where the fuck did they go? You know what I'm saying? They will like evaporate or shit like that. The Matrix. They will do like the fucking Matrix. So, then we're also gonna cut the basil, the mint and the parsley. Let's do that after this, yo. Then the potato. Then we're gonna start tenderizing the meat by hammering with this hammer, you know, with this part of the hammer. We're gonna put it into shits and we're gonna hammer it. Okay. And okay. I eat this shit like crazy, yo. Even while it's cooking, I'm gonna downsize the size of the fucking mushrooms. So now let's dice the shit, the herbs, the basil, the parsley, and the mint. Just a sec, my G's, because my cat is going crazy. So yeah, my boys, now let me have some vape, because I'm going nuts. Without fucking vaping. So let's grab our herbs, and let's bring our knife, and the other knife, and let's dice the herbs, my dears. This is a recipe that my dad do a lot, like twice a week, you know, and stuff like that, and I wanted to do it. So shout out to my dad. You know, he do it twice or 3 times a week, thrice. But I'm adding some herbs and stuff like that, you know, and the wine. You don't do it with the wine and stuff like that. You know, but you know, I like to be fucking extreme. That's why I'm called Extreme Skull, baby. On everything I like to be extreme. You know? Sometimes I like to use the blender, sometimes I like to use my hands. Pause on that. Oh, but you know, hands are better. That's what she said. Right? That's what she fucking said. Hands are better. And that is done as well. That is fucking done as well, you piece of shit. I'm going to bring now the bowl, or what the fuck ever, or the pot. Now we're gonna start cutting the potato. You know, I'm gonna do another clip because this will be long as fuck and it will be boring. So I'm gonna do another clip of me cutting the potato and marinate the potato. Kind of stuff, marinate the potato, just kind of, you know. So now here we have the basil, the parsley, and the mint. Here we have 20 cloves of garlic for you garlic lovers or freaks out there. And the 400 grams, between 400 450 grams of brown mushrooms diced. So now we're gonna start with the potato. Then after that we're gonna tenderize the meat. Let's go by hammering it, using my hammer. You know, my hammer is bigger than yours, boy. I'm just gonna see you in a bit, my G's. So now, my boys, it's time for the potato before we even start the meat. So it's going to be prepared. And this time you can use your chef's knife. We don't want to cut them thick, we want to cut them this size. Thin, not thick. You know? If you have some garlic granules or shit like that, or onion granules or powder, you can use them. I don't have it, yo, I forgot to buy. My stupid ass forgot to buy. So fuck it, right? I have to do what I have. Just like that. Because the meat is going to take a while, yo. It's going to take a while. In low flame, you know, it's going to take a while, yo. So with the wine, because I'm adding the wine and stuff like that, I'm going to leave it on low flame, so it will slowly cook. It will absorb the juices. The meat will absorb the juices of the garlic, of the wine, of the gravy, of the mushrooms. Sometimes I like to leave the skin on and do some crips like that. I like to do them like that, you know, like crips. Like potato chips and stuff like that, you know. But it is what it is. Consistent with your shit, baby. Yep, now we're gonna remove the knife. We're gonna put the potato inside here. Here we have to put some rosemary. Some rosemary right here. We're going to put some just give it a toss. Let me wash my hands, yo, because I hate touching the shit. My hand. You know? So now we're gonna do some salt. And some sweet paprika. And give it a toss again, you know, like that. And after that, we are going to do some fresh crushed black pepper. Keep your hands clean, you know, and some fresh. Yo, is this working on? Yo, till yesterday it was fucking working, yo. Till yesterday it was working. Just a sec, my G's. Yo, is it fucking working? Yo, this shit broke. Yo, from... Fuck it, let's make normal pepper, yo. But I don't have that much. And again, gave it a toss. So we're gonna leave it like that. The potato is done. I'm going to check if the shit maybe it's closed good or stuff like that, you know. And this is the potato. The chips that I'm going to do, marinated, kind of. You know, if you have garlic powder or garlic granules and stuff like that, it's going to be better. But my dumbass forgot, so it is what it is. Let me bring the meat and we're gonna tenderize it by hammering it. See you in a bit. So now my boys, we have this bag. So we can bring our meat, put it inside, pause, like that, and we're gonna hammer it, right? Okay, so let me bring the plate next to me. That shit is tender as fuck. We're gonna make the other one. Again with this part. That's standard as well. Let me make sure just to hammer it on both sides, just to make sure. That it is done as well. Then the last part, the last one, then we're gonna cut it. You know, cut it. I better stop it. Do I get a copyright? Turn it upside down. That's it. Then we are going to start now by cutting our meat, you know, in small pieces. Let me wash my hands just again. My voice. Now I'm trying to find a container or a bowl just to hold the meat, and obviously I can't find shit. So just a second. Okay, just clean it. Okay. So now we're gonna start by cutting our meat. We're gonna start by cutting our meat. Cleaning my knives. Obviously sharpen them before you use them. Be careful when you are using these kind of knives. You know, and maybe let's go like that, you know. Like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. And we can keep going the same routine as the others, my G's. You know what I'm saying? We can keep doing the same old shit, same old. You know, then cut them in pieces, just like that. You know what I'm saying? So this one I'm going to leave it like that, just for your boy, and you can leave those pieces, just a bit of pieces, you know, just like that. So that's one. Let's do the other one. Where's the bowl? We are going to put it in the container or a bowl, whatever it is. I don't know. And then let's go with this, like this. Sorry, my G's. Let's slide it up. Okay. Now there's this skin right here, and I'm going to do like that. Because if you remove it, it will not come with a taste, you know, with a certain taste, obviously. So we're gonna do like that. Okay, one more piece is done. The last piece. These pieces like that, you can leave them like this. After this is done, we're going, leave this like that, we're going to start cooking everything, not at the same time, but I will show you how. Okay, so the meat is done. Like that. Now let's start cooking. You know, let's start cooking. That is the fresh Limousine ribeye. You know, so without further ado, let's dive in head first and start cooking this stuff. Let's start preparing this. See you in a bit, my G's. So, because I forgot, let's put some just salt, you know, and some fresh pepper. I fixed this. I think you ain't gonna see it, but it's coming out, I think. Yo, again? Yo, I swear to you, it worked a few minutes ago, yo. It worked a few minutes ago. Yo, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. And some pepper. No, and give it a mix. And give it a mix. Just like that. Just like that. Damn, that's some good ass meat. Pause on that. You know, so now let's start cooking this. So yeah, my boys, that everything is cut and done. We are going to switch on our cooker. Put some oil. And put the garlic. 20 cloves of garlic for your garlic lovers out there, or garlic freaks. You know? We're gonna let it fry for a bit. Then we're gonna put our meat inside. Pause on that. So, yep, here we have everything. The oil and the garlic, let it sit for a while. Then we're gonna put our meat inside. Pause again. See you in a bit. So now my boys, with the potato, I'm going to put some chili flakes. And we're gonna mix it again for the last time. Now that's all juicy. And we're gonna leave it for last, because this is the chips. So see you in a bit, my G's. So now my boys, medium heat, medium high. We're gonna put our meat. Sorry if you want my hand. Medium to high, my G. Medium to high. Like that. We're gonna add some rabbit seasoning. And some crispy southern fry coating mix. We're going to leave it for about, let's say, 5 minutes, and then we're going to add our wine. Let's give it a toss, just like that. Then we're going to put our wine. So see you in a bit, please. So now, my boys, we are going to put our wine. The mushrooms, the herbs. Herbs. And the mushrooms. I know you might see it, you might see a lot, but this is going to evaporate. Oh my God. And we are going to close the lid. I might close it, I might not. Let me close it just a bit. Make sure. Let me mix it just one more time. I prefer like that to mix. You know. Look, the mushrooms are already going down. Let me close it. And I will be back with you in a second, because this is done. Now all it needs is let it cook. Then pour our gravy and leave it for 30 to 40 minutes in the gravy. So I'm going to see you in just a bit. So now, my boys, we are going to make the gravy. Let me open this shit. The beef gravy pot. Bring a spoon or a teaspoon just to mix it. Then we are going to bring it here, low flame, Oh my god, it's hot as fuck. We're gonna put some HP honey barbecue sauce. So it become more tastier, you know? Yo, it's hot as fuck. Be careful because it's hot as fuck. Now, low flame. Oh my god. For about 30 minutes. You know, low flame for about 30 minutes. Even 40 sometimes, you know, it depends. Your cooker or your stove. How it is, you know, but I'm gonna leave it for about 30 minutes. Let's see, if I need some water, I'm going to add some water. You know, so now I'm going to start preparing the oil for the chips because I have a brand new oil. I changed the oil, so I'm going to see you in a bit. So here we have the meat. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked how I want it to come. Pause. And while this is cooking on low flame, importantly, let me cover it up, we have the chips. When the chips will be done, the marinated chips, as I showed you, or whatever you say it is, you know, when the chips will be done, this will be done. This will be done. So now, I think I have to say I'm going to see you for the final results. You know, because there is nothing less, nothing much to do. So I'm going to see you for the final results, my boys. So yeah, my boys, these are the final results of the fresh Limousine ribeye steak and gravy with chips and obviously fresh Maltese bread bought from Maple at Hamroon. Shout out to Carol. So yeah, those are the final results of the fresh Limousine ribeye and gravy with mushrooms and herbs. So yeah, my boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give you a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, because more recipes are coming out. 2 more recipes are coming out this week. Spare ribs and bell peppers are coming out this week. So subscribe for that. Hit notification bell right down below and comment right down below what we cook next. Share my video. Thanks for watching. Am I going to see you in the next episode? Oh, for sure. It's your boy X-Treme next card. I'm out. Peace! Buon appetito, bitch! I'm out.
10 David to entry team. Your mission's complete. Good job. Head back to talk.